Hey, so this video is going to be for like two kinds of people, and that'll really benefit you. So if you're more like introverted and you really have a hard time holding conversations with people, or if you're a guy that finds it difficult to have conversations with women just because you don't really know what to say, when you talk to each kind of girl. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how I have good conversations with people. I'm someone that has very good conversational skills, so me talking to people is very, very, very easy. I was listening to a book on like it was like a pickup book from a guy, and I don't remember the name of the book, but he mentioned what he does to have conversations with women, and I was like, dude, I do that, and I didn't even know I was doing that. So watch this video to the end because I'm going to kind of talk to you about like what I do, and then I'm going to try to give you some examples of what I mean off the top of my head. Like I'll try to role play with you. That way you can understand like what I mean. The first things first, if you're someone that has like a hard time talking to people or like approaching girls, just know that it doesn't matter what you say. I think on like dating apps and social media, like you gotta like say something perfectly because 900 other men can be messaging or talking to that girl that you just matched with or that you're trying to message. In person, because it's just one-on-one, if the girl likes you or if the girl finds you like interesting in some way, she'll want to talk to you. And in that case, then it doesn't matter what you say. So don't let the idea of not knowing what to say to a girl specifically stop you from going up and approaching a girl. It's just like having a conversation with a normal person. So what I tend to do is when I start talking to somebody, you got to like practice active listening. So men naturally have a harder time listening than women do. When you're talking to a girl, let's say you're like asking her questions like, oh, well, what are you working out today? And she goes, oh, I'm doing legs today. Okay, well, what's your exercise consist of? When you ask each question when you're talking to a girl, so what are you working out today is what I asked. And then she responds, oh, I'm doing legs today. Because she said she's doing legs, I can then dive deeper into that conversation. What you don't want to do is this. So, hey, what are you working out today? Oh, I'm doing legs. Oh, that's cool. Where are you from originally? You see how I just kind of like changed up the subject real fast? Don't do that because then you're going to run out of topics to talk about and then it's going to feel like an interview. But if you say, hey, what are you working out today? She goes, oh, I'm doing legs. Oh, dude, that's awesome. What kind of exercises are you doing? Like, do you have like a set do you have like a set thing that you do every day or you just kind of just pick and choose whatever you want to do? What I did right there is now I'm trying to get her to explain what her leg day routine is. Let me try to give you a different example. Let's say you're talking to a girl and she's from out of state. So I'm from Florida. A lot of the women that I talk to are from out of state. I'm noticing it's New York, New Jersey, Minnesota. I've met some girls from I think Pennsylvania, wherever the hell that is. I think for the most part that's pretty much it. Is like New York, New Jersey, and then Minnesota's been popular. Let's say that like I'm talking to these girls. Where are you from originally? You don't sound like you're from Florida. Oh, that's because I'm not. I'm actually from Minnesota. So from here, I've got two different things that I can do now. Okay, so I know she's from Minnesota. And I know she moved to Florida. So I can say, oh, well, how long have you lived in Florida? Or I could say, oh, dude, that's awesome. I've never been in Minnesota. What do you like about it? So I can branch off to two different things and have two different things to talk about. I could say, oh, dude, that's awesome. How long have you been in Florida for? Oh, I've actually been here for, I think, like 2 years now. Yeah, it's about 2 years. I moved 2 years ago with my family. Oh, so that's actually you're relatively new to Florida. So hey, tell me about Minnesota. I've never been. Like, what is it like up there? Like, I know in Florida it's more like city, I guess, but is it country? Is it city? What's it like? So now I'm getting her to explain what Minnesota's like. So she say, well, I grew up like on a lot of land. So my part of Minnesota was more like country area, and then I could playfully tease if I wanted to and say, "Oh, I'm surprised you're not wearing boots. Did you drive your horse here? Is it parked out back?" But if this isn't a video about teasing or like flirting, so she goes, "Oh, I grew up in like a big like country area. Oh, so you were? I mean, like, were you? What do you mean by that? Were you raised like on a farm, or you just have a lot of land?" Going back to this, when she makes this statement, "I'm from Minnesota." That was her statement. I'm not from here. I'm from Minnesota. Now I can ask her questions about Minnesota because that's the topic that we're talking about. So anytime a girl says something, oh, I'm working out legs today. Oh, I'm from Minnesota. Or, oh, I actually drive a Jeep. you can ask questions relating to those. What kind of exercises do you do for legs? What do you like about Minnesota? Do you miss Minnesota? What do you like more, Florida or Minnesota? And then for the Jeep, is it like a 4-door? Is it a lifted Jeep? Oh, it's not. Do you have a soft top? Is it a hard top? Like, you could just keep asking questions to get her to talk about herself. I mean, that's really the key point here. Any conversation is when you can ask people questions and you can get them to talk about themselves. They're gonna like you more because you're asking them questions, and like they can tell like you're trying to figure things out. Don't worry about being boring if you're like newer or just trying to look to improve the conversational skills. If she makes a statement or someone makes a statement, if they tell you something like, yeah, I like shopping at Lululemon, then you just ask a question back. Oh, I mean, the clothes look good on you. What do you like about Lulu? Or, they look good on you. Do you shop anywhere else? That's really like the crux, I guess, of like having conversations with people, is when they make a statement, you can just reply to that statement, ask them a question to that statement. And that is how you can maintain a conversation with anybody, whether it's with the girl you want to talk to or like a friend of yours. In between, when you ask these people questions, like especially if it's a girl, because women act based on how they feel, we want to like playfully tease her or flirt with her because that's going to make her feel good. And if she feels good, she's going to relate feeling good to you. And that's what we want. I mean, I'm not going to tell you like how to flirt with girls and stuff in this video. I just wanted to talk about like how to like hold conversations with people. And this was just a real simple one. But when you ask questions, I will touch on this before I end the video. When you ask questions, so let's go back to Minnesota. She was like, yeah, I'm from Minnesota, and I grew up in a place with like a lot of land. And then at the gym, if I saw her at the gym and she's wearing like shoes, I can say something like, oh, well, you're wearing like Vans right now. I'm surprised you're not wearing boots, girl. Hey, I mean, you're from the country. Did you drive your horse? Is it parked in the parking lot? So that's like playfully teasing because I know she's from the country. Oh, did you ride your horse here? That's a way of like teasing. Teasing is basically just making fun of a girl. When you do that, you don't want to constantly make fun of the girl because then she's going to think that you're just like bashing her, and that's never going to go down well. But every time you ask a question, it's okay to throw like a playful jab in there every like couple of questions just to tease her and like smile and make her laugh, okay? It's literally that fucking simple to have a conversation with somebody. If they make a statement, I'm from Florida, you just ask a question about their statement. Oh, what do you like about Florida? Oh, what part of Florida are you from? Oh, how long have you lived in Florida? Oh, have you lived anywhere else? Do you see how simple that is, guys? If you have anything that you want to add to this, if I didn't cover in this video about how you have conversations with people, please leave them in the comments so that way I can see and then other people can see as well. And hey, guys, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And listen, if you're a guy right now that needs help or wants help with pickup, dating, relationships, or whatever else you got going on in life, man, book a one-on-one coaching call with me down below. Work with me for an hour, bro. Let me help you. I know I can. That's what I do, is I help men become better men. And with that being said, guys, hey, if you like this video, guys, check out this one right here. Man, you're going to love that one as well. Gentlemen, I will see you in the next one.